All right, I'm here with a very early look at my new game room. This is what I'm working with right now, is that smaller room. Back in April, if you remember, I put up a video with a look at this new room after we bought this new house. And I actually showed that, yes, there is a second room that needs to be refinished here, but this will be eventually in use. Bunch of crap in it right now, but eventually in use. This tub actually has all my NES and Super Nintendo carts and some Master System games and stuff. So, this is what I'm working with right now. I don't even want to put a date on this, to be completely honest, because I was, for years on my channel, was saying, oh, we'll get the second part of my basement at my old house. We'll get that second part done eventually. And, of course, it got started, and then we ended up moving. So as soon as we got started on it, we ended up getting a new house and moving. So, yeah, it's been since April that we had this. It's just been a long time getting construction people to come out. I'm not going to go on a rant about that. These people, it's just been a nightmare. But finally in, working with the game room, working on it. Got my TV set up. Got a bunch of games and stuff set up. Here's my shelf over here I can show. Figured I'd give a little bit of a tour and kind of an update as well. Here's my games here. Lighting, sorry for the lighting. There's not much I can do. This is all I'm working with. We're going to get a new light because this thing's stupid. I turned on the TV too to see if it would give any extra light, but I don't really have much lighting in here. So I got some cool stuff at the top up here. Orange GameCube I got from Japan for really cheap. Persona 5, whatever they called it, edition. My little Zelda part here, bunch of cool stuff. That one's the Japanese Majora's Mask I got from Japan. Some of the 3DS systems I have. Over here I got some other Mario, Zelda, Yakuza, Pac-Man, stuff like that. Then I just got games here. Lots of games. I don't have any of my cartridge games out, really in any way. I guess Super Nintendo here at the bottom, which makes me a little nervous, to be honest, because I don't want this to flood. But this room is pretty in the middle of the basement. I don't know if it's going to get too much flooding. It'd take probably a good while to get that stuff flooded, but who knows? It's not going to be there forever. I got some, kind of pan around the shelves, I suppose. A lot of this stuff has just been in boxes forever, so I kind of didn't realize my Switch collection's already getting this big, but it is, I guess. Half of it was here, and half of it was the old place. I've been working this with, I haven't played that many games. Really only had my PS4 and my Switch set up for the past couple months, just because everything's either been between two houses or, torn apart and in boxes. It's been a pain. Got the TV set up here. Got some nice, that's a nice picture. This is a nice photograph. I like the little photographs on those. Got my systems and everything. This is an absolute mess down here of wires and cables. I want to try to clean that up. Probably get some clips, some wire clips or some Velcro or something. I got to set up my surround sound somehow in a temporary way. I don't want to do TV speakers. I hate that crap. But yeah, I got a box here of some boxed NES and 64 and Game Boy Advance games. I also have another box of boxed N64 games. And I have, I think, 2 more other tubs like this full of boxed N64 games. Amiibo shelf here. I never had a proper Amiibo shelf in the old game room. Don't know why, but I haven't, so. I don't really have them set up any. I have them, that's Mario figures. This is just, I don't know, some Kid Icarus and Zelda. Those are the third-party ones. I kind of have a theme. Those are all Fire Emblem, all Animal Crossing, random one-off characters, Kirby and Pokemon, Splatoon, yeah. PS1. PS1 here. Japanese PS1 there. I got for my trip over there, the Lunars, and long box PS1, and Sega CD, Sega Saturn, long box stuff. Pretty pathetic Saturn and CD library, but what are you gonna do? I don't find them ever. Then I got my Dreamcast. I think I'm 80 away from the full set. Somewhere around there. Some just miscellaneous Japanese Dreamcast. What got us on my trip as well. But yeah, so I've been working in here. I got this futon as well. This is repurposed. This is just something my parents had. They didn't want, so I took it. Got a new, because if you guys remember that sofa I had in my old game room, that thing was almost 30 years old. It had no cushioning in it anymore. This thing's pretty comfortable. It's pretty nice. So But yeah, I still got a lot to work with. This is what I'm working with in the other room, in the back room. I don't have a light in here, so you can't see it. But this is all game stuff still. Here's a light. This is like all game stuff. So yeah, you can see I got a lot to work with here. This is something I had as well. This is full of boxes and cables and stuff, extra stuff. This is my old retro TV. I want to get that hooked up. I don't really have any room in here because what my plan is, I guess, what the plan is to, I'll go back in here, but you get the point. What the plan is to eventually have this just have all my shelves in it. This will have all my shelves and stuff like that. And I like to put the retro TV in here and have that hooked up in here. And then in this room that I showed you, finish it and then have the HD and the modern stuff and just more of a living area in this room. But you never know. I'd like to get maybe some kind of wall decorations, posters for this blank wall. I don't know. I got a bunch over the futon too. And this floor is going to be replaced. The people that bought this, that did this room, the people that before us had this house, had it for like 3 years, and they did like basically nothing. They didn't update it at all. That's why it's needed so much work. But they did like everything they did. Like they did this room, they did it really crappy. Like they didn't like finish this. I mean, you could see through it. I mean, look at the floor. This is like they put this floor in and it has this. I don't even know what this is. Like some kind of like putty or something. I scraped away at this for a while and it didn't come off. So that's, this is going to be changed. But we're going to buy the vinyl floor all at once to, floor everything down here. But for the time being, that's what we're working with. So that's that. I haven't had a pickup video in like a month almost, 4 weeks, just about. Main reason is I've just been kind of busy with this. So the past 2 weeks I haven't been able to go out looking. And the 2 weeks other than that, I went out and struck out. I have one pretty good PS1 find I got from Facebook Marketplace, and that's already recorded. That was recorded in the old game room. That'll be the last clip recorded in the old game room, and that's actually funny enough. That's the last clip from the old game room is like the first clip of episode 100. So we'll kind of have a changing of the game room mid episode 100, which is kind of neat. But yeah, here's another find I got here. You might wonder why this is sitting on top, so I don't forget to put this in the video. This is a Goodwill find. They actually charged $2 for it, but sneak peek for the next pickup video. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm working with here. Haven't been able to do as many videos, but I'm still planning on it. I'm not stopping or anything. If I ever were to stop, I would make a proper video saying I'm stopping, because a lot of people just up and disappear, and then everyone's like, hey, what happened? But I'd at least make a video, of course. But yeah, let me know what you think, what I could do better for this room, what you think of this beginnings of this room. Hopefully this room will be more done. I wanted to do I'll do a game room tour. I didn't get one done in 2017, because the room was kind of just torn apart and not ready to, because we were actually, at that time, we were working on flooring the whole room again, reflooring that room and reflooring the extended part that never ended up getting made. So we couldn't do that, but that's okay. We got this now. So it's actually kind of like this little room down here. It's pretty nice. I like being able to have all my shelves together. And it's pretty nice down here. Looking forward to playing some games. But yeah, let me know what I could do with the game room, or how you like it so far, how you think I should change it or whatever. And leave a like, helps out. And I will see you next time. Hopefully I'll get another video out soon. I'm not going to let September fly by without doing them. At least I can start doing collection videos again. So we'll get back to that. I'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.